Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first annual Hef Awards. Who will win White Boy of the Year, Celebration of the Year, Worst GM of the Year. Today we're about to dethrone the ESPYs by introducing the most unserious NBA awards, starting out with the worst shot attempt of the year. Our first nominee is Russell Westbrook. Here he is, gets the pass. Our second nominee is Maxi Kleber. This guy's some hot ass. This guy's straight butt. Look at the defender's face. Our third nominee is KJ Martin. Hold on. What, bro? And our final nominee for this award is Ben Simmons. All right, nice move. Turn around. But the first ever Hef Award goes to KJ Martin. All right, that's just a spectacular shot attempt. The next Hef Award is the worst outfit of the year. This award is inspired by Kyle Kuzma after he left behind a long legacy. He would usually be the unanimous pick for this award, but Kyle Kuzma actually retired. This leaves opportunity for fellow players to swarm in and win this award. All right, starting out with Miles Turner. I don't know what he's wearing here. This is something my auntie would wear. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this fit is. And this isn't the first time, alright? This guy, he's had some questionable fits in the past. The next nominee is Tyrese Halliburton, alright? What is this? I believe this is CDG, but like, these are buttons. Oh. This guy looks like Inspector Gadget. Definitely deserves to be a nominee for this award. Congratulations to Tyrese Halliburton. Our third nominee is rookie Trey Johnson. Now look, I don't think this outfit is that bad. The suit and the shorts isn't terrible, but it's the leg warmers for me. Those look like K-pop calf warmers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why he went with those socks. But the winner of the Hef Award is Miles Turner. Congratulations to Miles Turner right here. You have won yourself a Hef Award. That is an atrocious outfit. The next Hef Award is the most embarrassing moment of the year. The first nominee is Draymond Green. Here we have him talking shit to Wemby right here, and he's battling for position off the inbounds. The two are hand fighting. They're talking to the refs, and Wemby says no problem. Spin up. In his head. You act like you don't see him. The second nominee is Pascal Siakam. I don't know if he's nutty. The third nominee is Jaylen Brown, all right? Getting his hairspray on opponents, leaving his mark on the court. Jesus, man, that's embarrassing. And the winner of the Hef Award goes to Jaylen Brown, all right? This was the most embarrassing moment. This Hef Award is the unserious clip of the year. Our first nominee is Gary Payton and Kuminga. Our second nominee is Desmond Bane, aka T-Rex Arms right here. I don't know why he did that. Our third nominee is Scotty Barnes. Blows a kiss to Jared McCain on a fast break dunk. Fourth nomination goes to Stephen A. Smith, who was playing solitaire during the NBA Finals as an NBA analyst. And our last nominee is Draymond Green, all right? His second nomination after this brutal foul right here. You could not believe that this was called a flagrant foul, and after Santi Aldama missed his free throws, look at Draymond. Look at Draymond. Well, the winner for the most unserious clip of the year goes to Desmond Bane. I still don't understand why he did that. The next Hef Award is the funniest NBA podcast moment. Our first nominee is Rashard McCants.
I got 15 in the first. That was easy. I can get 81.
What 81 you talking about?
Kobe's 81.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashard McCants.
Next nominee is Michael Porter Jr., his second nomination.
You know, my brother, for example, struggled with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. I never struggled with the gambling addiction. I never struggled with that vice. God gave me a lot of money because maybe he figured I could handle it and not, lose myself in that area.
The third nomination goes to Pat Bev.
What do you think about when Karl Malone gets included on teams like this?
I like it. I mean, I think he's top 20 greatest players to play.
What about his off the court stuff? Does that factor in at all?
I really don't know a lot of off the court stuff.
He got a 13-year-old pregnant. I'm going to go Oscar Robertson and Julius Erving.
But the winner of the Hef Award goes to Rashard McCants. This was a tough one for me. Well, this has to be Rashard McCants. He's so stupid. Next Hef Award is Robber of the Year. The first nominee is Bradley Beal. This guy's the finesser, man. The Suns were supposed to pay him $110 million over the next 2 years. He was robbing him so hard, he gave him back $13.9 million. All right, he was like, yo, y'all can have it, which means he's making $48 million plus his $5.3 million with the Clippers, making $53.5 million, and he's played 37 games in 2025. That is a absolute finesse. Next nominee is Paul George. He's making $52 million this year, and it's only going up from here. This guy's played 33 games games this year. Less than Bradley Beal. Last nominee is Ben Simmons, who is now owning a pro fishing team. Now, besides him missing the entire ocean with his fish, he was still robbing the shit out of the NBA in the year 2025, all right? 2 buyouts, made $40 million with the Sixers and the Nets, and also made $1 million from the Clippers, and he only played in 29 games. And the winner of the half award goes to Ben Simmons. This guy literally can't hit the fish into the ocean and is still making $40 million. That's an absolute finesser. Next half award is Sentel Tweet of the Year. Our first nominee, Bronny James dresses up as an NBA player. Second nominee, the Nuggets have placed bulletproof vests on every seat ahead of tonight's matchup versus the Grizzlies. And the third nominee, the WNBA has drug tested Angel Reese following her 13-point explosion. Oh, it's just so stupid, man. And the winner of the half award goes to Bronny James. The next half award is the worst GM of the year, and this is our first ever unanimous vote by our panel. The award winner is Nico Harrison, all right, for pulling off this masterclass of a trade. Everybody knows the deal. The team was down to 7 healthy players because of the trade. With Najee Marshall as the only player taller than 6'6". And before he ultimately got fired this year, he said he thinks sometimes outside the box is good. Look at the people around him. The only other person that I even considered for this award was Troy Weaver and Joe Dumars, the Pelicans front office, after trading an unprotected first next year to move up 10 spots in this year's draft, especially because the first round pick they traded was their own pick or Milwaukee's, which both teams aren't gonna make the playoffs. Troy Weaver is one of the worst GMs of all time. Went 74 and 244 in Detroit. This is their new general manager. After making this trade, Joe Dumars says he does not have the expectation to make the playoffs. So why did you trade the first round pick unprotected? But he did pick Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen, who are 2 amazing draft picks, so I don't know, we'll see. Next half award is worst move of the year. Our first nominee is Marcus Smart. Next nominee is Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Oh, spin move. Pump fake. Wide open. The third nominee is Jordan Walsh. 2-on-1. What the fuck? And the winner of the half award goes to Marcus Smart. Absolute trickery right here. This is top notch. What a move. The next award is Beef of the Year. The first nominee is LeBron James versus Dylan Brooks. Now, this all started in the playoffs when Dylan Brooks was on the Grizzlies. And this rivalry has carried over to Dylan Brooks being on the Suns. All right, look at him right here. Smacking the ball at LeBron right there. And funny enough, the outcome of this game was LeBron hitting some game-winning free throws after Devin Booker fouled him. Here's what Dylan Brooks had to say on the call.
I wish we let him shoot that shot, and now the shit would have been an air ball.
The two then matched up again 2 days ago. This guy's a psychopath. He is absolutely hilarious. High fives LeBron after the free throw. Stares him down. Brooks showed up this time. 25-0-0-0-0. All right, just straight hatred buckets. Second nominee is Stephen A. Smith against LeBron James right here, talking on the sidelines about Bron. Third nominee is Wemby versus Chet.
What do you force each other to tap into?
Ultimately on the court, you know, the MVPs on that court, the reigning MVP, so he is our main focus. Anybody is hard to guard when you have to help on the MVPs.
There, of course.
Wemby hates him. He said, I don't give a fuck about Chet. Anybody is hard to guard when you have the help of the MVP. Talking shit out the game. During the game, he did this, all right? Shoves him out the way. Doesn't give a fuck. Windmill! That's how Wemby does Chet every single time he plays him. And when he was asked about the rivalry, Wemby said this: I don't think about that. At least from a basketball standpoint, there's no comparison between us. Jeez. And during their NBA Cup matchup, this was Wemby's reaction to when Chet missed it. And this literally just happened. The two of them are facing off right now during the Christmas game. Chet shooting free throws right here. But the winner of the Beef of the Year goes to LeBron versus Dylan Brooks. All right, I had to give LeBron a half award. The next half award is Ballhog of the Year. First nominee is Cam Thomas. This is a straight hog, straight shooter, straight ooter, 40 points, 0 assists. He does not care. All right, if you're on Cam Thomas's team, just save your energy for defense. You're not getting the ball in the offensive end. This guy's shooting everything. The next nominee is Luka Doncic, one of the highest usage rates in the NBA. He also has the highest career usage in NBA history. And the last nominee is none other than Michael Porter Jr. Mr. Never Swing the Rock. The possession ends here. Just 3 days ago, he had 25 points and 0 assists at halftime. And the half award goes to Michael Porter Jr. The next award, we have Celebration of the Year. Our first nominee for this award is Tyrese Halliburton. Hits this absolute insane jumper in the playoffs. This celly was so cold. Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals against the Knicks. That's fine. Our second nominee is Ja Morant, all right? After being suspended for throwing up the gun celly, alright, he had to get creative with the grenade. This is the winner, man. Next half award we have is Greasiest Player of the Year. Our first nominee is Kevin Durant.
What's up with the hair though? Why you don't brush your hair?
I don't like for what?
You talking about for what?
Why get cuts?
What's
why,
that
why
about?
why lotion my why lotion?
You getting too much money, man. You don't care about showering and haircuts.
I shower. But I might go a day without 2 days. I might go 2 days sometimes without, you know what I mean, hopping in that water and wait till I get to the gym. Then
No.
There's no more nominees after this. This one's another unanimous award winner right here. All right, Kevin Durant, he wins his first half award. The next half award is Heckle of the Year. Our first nominee is Bronny James.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Our second nominee is Anthony Edwards. Right here defending Rudy Gobert against a fan, sounds like. He got fined $50,000. And the last nominee is Luka Doncic. All right, hits this floater on Hartenstein, yells something at a fan, and it gets him ejected. All right, because the ref thought he was talking to him. He's literally talking to this fan right here. This is Fan Heckle of the Year, man. Next half award is White Boy of the Year. Our first nominee is Con Knipple.
Whatever. What's his name?
Knipple becomes the fastest player in NBA history to reach 100 3-pointers. He reached the mark in only 29 games, 12 games quicker than the previous record. I'm not sure we'll see someone beat this record in a long time, not even win NBA Rookie of the Year, but the second nomination, he's got something to say about that. Cooper Flag passes LeBron to become the youngest player in NBA history to score 35 points. What? I'm not gonna lie, he might make the All-Star team. 19, 6, and 48 from the field. His three ball is a bit low, but this guy's legit, man, and he does it on both ends of the floor, too. Our third nominee is Austin Reeves. All right, this is the only graph chart that I need to show you guys. Putting up 98 MJ-like numbers, all right? This guy is absolutely hooping this year. The other two nominees are Colin Gillespie and Tyler Kolek right here. The winner of the half award has to be Austin Reeves, all right? This is White Boy of the Year. The next half award is Asian of the Year. First nominee is Yuki Kawamura. All right, arigato gozaimasu. 5'7", 159-pound Japanese guard that made the NBA. All right, this guy deserves to be on the list. Although he's only played 7 games this year, I still gotta give him his respect. Next up, we have a college player. All right, I know he hasn't made the NBA yet, but I gotta shout out Xavier Lee. I mean, this guy played 3 years at Princeton, and he says, "Fuck the Princeton degree. I'm gonna go transfer to Florida." Now, he hasn't been playing the best ball this year, but still, this guy is representing us, putting us on the map, playing big minutes in the SEC. As an Asian. The third nominee is Young Hansen.
I sleep. All time sleep. And I like play PS5. Yeah. And I like eat.
This guy's our next Jokic, alright? He's our next smoke. He want all the smoke. Congratulations, Hansen Yang. You are the winner of the half award for Asian of the Year, alright? This guy's gonna put us on the map. He's gonna be the next Jokic. Don't ask me to do Black Player of the Year, alright? I already know what the comments are gonna look like. Don't ask me. I'm not doing it. There you guys go. That was the first annual half awards. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys want to see an NFL version. Subscribe if you're new, and happy holidays to everybody out there.